Welcome. In front of me is a Motorola G30, and today I'll show you how to bypass the Google verification on this phone. Now obviously you can see that the phone in front of me is locked, and to unlock it I would either need to provide the verification PIN or the Google account. But assuming we don't know either of those, we can go back to the first page right over here, and from here select the language. Let's scroll down somewhere to the end. So you want to select any kind of language that uses a different keyboard. So for instance, languages with Cyrillic will work. So Russian, Ukraine, all that will work. Greek, so yeah, select whichever one you want. I think the one that I just clicked on is one that actually doesn't work. So let me quickly find another one. So there we go. So from here, let's just progress through the setup. Now if you're not sure what to click, just follow what I'm clicking. So we want to basically get back to the verification page. The reason we changed the language is so that once the keyboard comes up, we will have an additional option on that keyboard that previously wasn't there. So you should see it right about now. There we go. So you can see there is a globe icon. Now before this was a emoji icon, but once you add a different keyboard, it changes. So let's hold that globe. And from here, I'm gonna quickly switch it to QWERTY, then hold it again. Go to the language settings, which honestly, quickly go back for a brief moment. Now that is kind of weird. It actually says language settings, even though we're, I believe, using Russian. But anyway, so from here you want to tap on the blue button right here for adding keyboard and choose any keyboard that doesn't have an arrow. Now for this list right here, that's basically all of them, but if you scroll down you can see that there are a couple arrows right here. So select any without an arrow and simply click on add. Now once you have added it, you want to go back to the first page and change back to your desired language. Espanol, there we go, English. That is the language that I want to use, but if you want to use any other one, go right ahead. So from here, let's again get back to the same place. And once more, let's hold the globe icon once it's visible. Yep, let's go to language settings again and then add keyboard, and this time around you're looking for a keyboard with an arrow. So if you scroll down, Albanian and English is the first one, so that's what I'm going to click on. And from here, click on the three dots, go to help and feedback, and then describe your issue. Just type in two letters, M-O, and this will bring up what we're looking for as a suggested. The first one, use Morse code. So let's select it, click on the video to play it, or well, to load it actually. And from here you can see now there are three dots. So again, let's click on those and select watch later, which will open up our web browser. Once it loads up, click on accept and continue, and then no thanks. And then right at the top, you want to insert a website. So you want to type in HardReset.Info/bypass. Like so. Hopefully I wrote it correctly. So if you need a moment to write it down, pause the video. Now once you are on the website, let's scroll down to settings right here, click on the icon, and this will open up your device's settings. So we're gonna start off by going into the, let me quickly scroll down, accessibility. Scroll down again till you see accessibility menu, and check this on right here. So accessibility menu shortcut, turn it on, allow, got it, and cool. So once you enable that, you want to go back once more, and from here go to apps and notifications, CL40, whoops, CL40, there we go. And from here let's tap on the three dots and go to show system apps. And what you're looking for first is the Android setup. There we go. So once you find it, simply select it for stop. Okay. And go back and scroll down to G. C, D, E, F, and there we go, G. So you're looking for Google Play services, which are right here for me. So Google Play services. And what you want to do is first tap on the disable up, and then force stop. Okay. Once you have done those two steps, what you want to do is simply go back. There we go. So I believe we need to give it a moment for the device to figure out what is happening. So let's wait. Yep, there we go. So I'm not sure if you've seen, but I basically swiped up to go home. It did some weird glitchy thing, and then I clicked back and it got me to where I need to be. So from here, again, let's press on start, skip, don't copy, and now it will start loading. So while you're on this page, what you want to do is using two fingers, swipe up. This will bring up this menu, and you want to click on the assistant button. And this probably will not work for the first time, so you will need to repeat this. Now, before I continue doing this, I will describe what will happen. So once you click on the assistant, it will kind of go to the next page and then immediately go back, but there is a moment from time to time where you will see a settings button right over here. Once you see that settings button, you immediately want to click it. It only is visible for about a second or so, and then it disappears. So let's try it again. There we go. So you've seen, well, that didn't actually work because it went back anyway. So let's try it again. Now for some reason it doesn't actually want to go in, so now it's not showing up at all. So for some reason it keeps closing it up, which is not what it's supposed to be doing. I'm gonna try to do something different. Okay, attempting this once more. Now this is probably attempt number, have no idea, I lost count. So keep in mind this is not gonna be the easiest one apparently. For some reason on the G10 it worked flawlessly the first time, but on the G30 it just is a massive pain. So let's try this once more. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure it already won't work. No, never mind, there we go. So let's again go to the assistant and get probably nothing. Oh, no way, it actually stayed. Okay, we're in business, finally. After 2 hours wasted, that's basically where you want to be. It's supposed to stay. Now, I think it has to do something with the Wi-Fi for some reason. Sometimes it just completely disconnects, even though it's connected, it's not. So even though, for instance, your Wi-Fi that you have chosen is still connected, click on it once more to tell you to put in a password, because apparently the OS programming of it was too hard and they just didn't bother fixing it, it looks like. So yeah, if it says connected, click on it and make sure it is, because there's a chance that it's not if it's not working for you. From here, we're gonna tap on enable and we're gonna go back. And that's basically all we wanted to do. So from here, we're gonna tap on more and accept and basically finish up the setup. So at this moment, there's not much more to do. Skip adding any kind of protection. It's not gonna work anyway. Okay, finally I can see the home screen. I've never been more happier to see this home screen in my life. So once you actually see it, what you want to do is go into, that is a unreasonable amount of errors, but okay. So you want to go into the settings. From here, scroll down to System, tap on Advanced, Reset Options, Erase All Data, and then Erase All Data, and once more Erase All Data. And basically your phone will go through a factory reset. Once it boots back up, it will be back in the setup screen with the device then being fully unlocked. So I'll basically step away, get a bit of breath from this phone, and come back once the actual reset has finished. Okay, and now that we see the setup screen once more, we can basically finish up the setup without any kind of hassle. It should just go smoothly, as you would expect from an unlocked device. So I'm gonna basically skip everything that I can just to save on time. But you can set it up as however you like, it really doesn't matter. And there we go, as you can see, there it is. Phone is now fully unlocked. So, if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.